Please give it up for Mia.
I'm Mia, and this is my Zenith presentation, and I chose to do a personal documentary. So a bit about me. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm currently a second-year senior in film, And then outside of class, everyone knows this, I love to dance, and I also love to get food and hang out with friends and family, as well as watch movies all the night. So, why am I doing a personal documentary? So, I chose to do a personal documentary about my own life being revolved around freestyle. Now, you may be wondering how I'm doing this with just 2 years of being in the program. If you don't know the little secret about me, you're about to connect some dots. Hi everyone, my name is MiaF, and I am the daughter of Mr. Flo. So my entire life has been...
Wait, I have a daughter?
So with that, you can tell that my entire life has been revolved around freestyle. Freestyle was actually created after I was born, but I'm known to be the first child of freestyle. So throughout my 2 years here, I've always produced pieces that share the story of others, but for my Zenith project, I took this opportunity to share my own story. And my typical context, because I am a film student, I went the production route. So we have a pre-production, which involved lots and lots of research about what personal documentary is. The production process, which involved hands-on filming, as well as finding old footage from our old campus, our temporary campus, and as well as our current campus. And then for my post-production, it involved a lot of editing in Premiere Pro. We love Premiere as film students, and I will show you my final documentary in the end. So for my pre-production, as I said, this involved a lot of research, and within my research of going through lots of websites and articles, I found that a personal documentary tells a life story about ourselves, family members, or friends on film or video, so visual media. And with an article I found from the Berkman Institute, according to Cecilia Alderondo, personal experience was considered a suspicious and illegitimate subject matter for a documentary, relegating autobiographical filmmaking to the avant-garde or the home. And my production process. So, because this was a personal documentary, I had a lot of fun finding footage of old campus that Mr. Taylor provided for me, as well as getting my hands on the camera of getting footage of the new campus currently here in our new building. And then I didn't have as much from the temporary campus because we were only there for such a short time, but I also included old personal pictures of myself and my family that you'll see later on in the document. So, post-production. This involved my editing in Premiere Pro. I found that this process was a bit more time-consuming for myself because in the end, this was a voice commentary of myself, but because I wanted to say so much, finding footage to fill that commentary was a bit difficult, but because I cut between longer clips of footage I found or footage I filmed and put them in different sequences with other footage, I was able to fill up the around 3 to 4 minute-ish of this documentary. And this is my final product. Hope you enjoy.
Freestyle Academy of Communication Arts and Technology, a school for artists to express their lives through creative media to most, but a second home to me. Ever since I can remember, freestyle students have always produced unique, amazing work year after year, and I've patiently been waiting to experience freestyle myself. Let's take it back to 2006, when freestyle first opened its doors. It all started with the original campus that was actually right where we are standing now. It consisted of 4 portables that offered digital media, English, film, and design classes. Back then, all students were required to take design instead of digital media, which is required for everyone now. Even through curriculum and campus changes, students have always enjoyed their time in the past and frequently come back and visit. Freestyle has seen a large number of talented artists come and go and move on to work in the industry. Another important thing that happened that year, I was born. Now, why does that matter? Let me introduce myself before I tell you. Hi, my name is MiaF and I'm currently a second-year senior in film. If you didn't know me before today and was actually listening just now, yes, you heard me correctly. My last name may sound a little familiar to you. If you are thinking that I am actually related to the Mr. Flo, aka Mr. Florendo, and he is my dad, you'd be correct. So, if you connect the dots, you'll realize why freestyle is so important to me. It's because I am the first ever child of freestyle, and I've been living with its existence my entire life. My junior year, after waiting for 16 years, my time as a freestyle student had finally arrived. As someone who loved being in front or behind the camera when little, I chose to do film as my elective here at Freestyle. Despite my lack of knowledge about the film industry, the small assignments and bigger projects that Mr. Taylor set for class has helped me find a new artistic passion of mine. Without Freestyle and its resources, I never would have known about this. If you know me, you'll know how dance is a huge aspect of my life. It has a significance, and coming into Freestyle, I wanted to establish my own meaning as a student here, making it clear that I'm not a student here simply because my dad is the digital media teacher. So, every year, before or even while being a Freestyle student, I've always been asked this question. Did you do Freestyle because of your dad? My answer is also always no. I'm here because I love to be creative, and Freestyle helps open up opportunities for me to showcase that. Being unique can be hard, but talent is defined as the ability to see an individual's creative potential. The senior narrative was our primary film project as seniors. Over the course of 6 months, each of us worked in pairs to produce a short narrative film, using foundational camera techniques as well as lighting and audio editing. While other groups had created ideas centered around dark mysteries, my partner Kylie Oughton and I chose to produce an uplifting and innocent dance film about the two sisters, Emma and Daisy. I was able to incorporate my love for dance into the production of this film and enjoy it without the worry of how it would be seen in comparison to the others. As my time as a freestyle student progressed, I've recognized that I don't have to make the most perfect projects in the program. All that mattered was that they were special to me and my uniqueness. Freestyle made me aware of my artistic potential, and I wish to continue pursuing a similar path in the future.
I really enjoyed doing this piece. Like I said, I've always wanted to do something on my own story, and this was my chance to do it. And waiting 16 years, I would never thought that this would be my last freestyle project. But I'm really happy with it, and yeah. So thank you. Probably finding the footage because it allowed me to go back in time and relive the moments. Yes.
Is there anything cool from the old footage?
I think it was just because the footage comes with the audio as well, listening to how the curriculum changes and even how the students socialize. I finally get to experience that with everyone here, so I thought that was really special.
I was wondering how you involved with freestyle and how you did it.
When I was a junior, all the current teachers know this. I would go into their rooms in the most random times and be like, "Hi," and then won't shut up to all the students there. So I'm so sorry if I interrupted any of your classes. But being involved in it, I just came back in the room and would socialize with the students and found almost my passion for this type of art. So ever since then I've always wanted to be involved, and I'm glad I came back from Japan in time just to do this program.
So she recorded Let It Go in the studio, the old studio. It used to be right here, right here. And it was epic. It wasn't great, but it was epic.
Don't ask me for it, I will not send it. Not one time. He passed away now 4 years ago. But,
Did you always know you wanted to do film, like, before you were junior?
It was hard because I've been with Freestyle for so long, so like I had options of doing all 3 of the electives, and I wish I could, but in the end I decided to do film. And then I'm glad I get to like share all like my creative side of me through it. So.
Mia, I can't believe I've known you since you're 5.
Yes.
Thanks. I still remember the exhibitions when you're just like up to my knee, you know, walking around. And it's been a pleasure to be your teacher for the last 2 years, and it's been amazing to see your growth over the last 11 or 12 years. And you know, you've done so many things to grow, and your love of dance is inspiring. And seeing you up here makes me inspired for my kids, because you know they're 2.5 and 7 weeks right now. They grow up fast, as you have shown as well. Yes, and thank you for
Thank you very much, Mia.